How do you manage delays? Hey, everybody. Welcome to Anita's Wednesday Wisdom Highlights. So glad you're joining me today. This past week I had a friend who her daughter-in-law was overdue to have her baby. She'd already been going past the 40 weeks and they were hoping that she would go into labor on her own, but they decided to go ahead and schedule the induction. Now, she's already a couple of days late, and then she gets to the hospital and finds out that she gets delayed. The hospital was busy. They didn't have enough beds, so they had to kind of kept pushing her back. So several hours later, she finally got in the room and they started the induction, but there was a big delay. And in the meantime, my friend had been texting with me and was kind of frustrated, understandably, and irritated and, a little anxious and stressing out a bit. And I just kind of felt in my spirit to tell her, maybe the delay is a good thing. Maybe there's a reason why there's been a delay. Maybe God is orchestrating everything just right so that things will go well. And guess what? That's exactly what happened. When she finally did get induced, everything went smoothly. There was no problems. Baby was born, no problem. Now, I'm not going to say that it always works out that way, that delays are always, end up with a happy ending. But so many times when we do get delayed, do we freak out and get nervous? I know I do, and get anxious and stress. It was easy for me to tell my friend this because I wasn't the one going through it. But it was a real good reminder for me because then today I had something similar happen. I had something that was supposed to happen between 9 and 11 this morning, and it ended up taking until 3 p.m. before it was finally done. My whole day, my whole schedule got interrupted. Everything that I had planned on doing today had to get pushed back. But I just kept reminding myself, maybe there's a reason. Maybe I'm supposed to be delayed today. So let me just encourage you. The next time you suffer a delay, ask yourself, maybe there's a reason for this. And what can I do while I'm waiting? What should I do during the interruption? How can I respond to that in a positive way? That's it for today. Please drop an emoji. Tell me what you think. I'd love to hear from you. Bye, everybody.